I've got 3 tips for you. So number 1 is research your market thoroughly. It's going to sound, it sounds really obvious, but it's pretty recruitment 101. But you'd be surprised how many clients kind of don't do that. Like we said, sometimes the deal comes first, especially if you're kind of a more sales kind of led business. Then sometimes it can be really kind of attractive to kind of, bring that deal in. But when if you're a recruitment business leader and you're about to kind of take that leap, or you're thinking about it, you want to step back and just have the who, where, what, why questions. So who are you targeting? Are you targeting clients? Are you targeting candidates? Where's that going to affect you where you are targeting? Where are those clients if it's clients that you're targeting? What is the market? Where's the region that you are going to be focusing on? What state is it? What city in that state is it? Which cities in that state are more successful for the specific brand that you're going to go after? For example, we've got agencies that work with us that literally just have one role that they recruit for. That's all they recruit for. But they've had tremendous success because they know exactly what they're doing. They're experts when it comes to them. That when their clients are calling up, they know what they're going to get from that client because they're focused. They've started to build that brand. So really have that kind of market research ahead of time. Where are you going to be focusing on? Who are you going to be focusing on? And also, who else is there too? So have a look at your competitors. What are they doing? What are they not doing? What are areas that you think you can outperform them in? What are some areas that you think, or maybe that's a growth opportunity for us? It might not be the hot market that you want to focus on. It might be where you think the next up and coming market is. So there are things that you want to be considering. And then also from kind of a more compliant side of things too, you maybe want to focus on kind of what's the legislative history of that market. So is it a state that's quite legislative heavy? Are you heavily governed? Is there lots of changes happening all the time to the law? And that's going to make your life a bit of a misery if you're trying to manage all of that. If that's what you're kind of not worried about, then perfect. California is a great example of that. It's like Amy said before, it's the 5th biggest market in the world, not just in the US, in the world, but it's also one of the most heavily governed states in the US, if not the most heavily governed state in the US. So you've got that risk reward there, depending on what you want. So you've got to think about that too.